We are live. Okay, got that one going. Now I'm going to go live on Facebook on my iPad. Okay. Excuse me. Hi, everybody. Hello. We are live. So I'm going to go ahead and share this into my team group. You go ahead and share it into your team group. We are going to do this thing. Here we go. Say hello when you hop on so I know who I'm talking to. Hi, Mike. Let's see here. There it is. Sharing this now. Here we go. Okay. So let me know when you're here. Okay, we've got a few people. All right. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Marita. Okay, so we are going to talk about money. We're going to talk about money. Hi, Jessica. Hi, Phylon. We are going to talk about making money and how to pay our bills as a paparazzi consultant. Hey, Camilla, thank you. So we're going to talk about using your sales money to pay your bills, okay? I hope the lighting is okay. I'm in a different part of my office. I have a little whiteboard. I couldn't find my other one. I don't know where it went. That's okay. We're going to use this one. It may look backwards on YouTube. It may be backwards. I don't know. We're just going to play this by ear. We're going to see what happens. And we're going to do the best we can. So if we haven't met, I am Erica Champion Wise. I'm an elite independent consultant with Paparazzi. And I love what I get to do. And I love coming and doing these public trainings. We're going to get back to them. I think my summer season is over. And so we're going to get back to these. And tonight, oh, thanks, Jessica. You're too sweet. We are going to talk about money. All right. So I need you to, hi, Nicole, if you will go ahead and tag your teammates in the comments. Hi, Joyce. Hello, honey. Tag your teammates in the comments and let them know we're live. Go ahead and let them know we're here, and we're going to get this joker started. So, in Paparazzi, our first income is sales. I don't know about you guys, but I pay my bills and buy groceries and all those kind of things with sales. This is where I make my money, right? This is where we all start making that money. And so I have learned recently that, hey, Jennifer, hey, Amanda, a lot of people don't know how to pay their bills with their sales money. A lot of people are bankrupting themselves. And I want to stop that. I want that cycle to stop now. I want that cycle to stop today. And that's what this training is for, to show you how to sell jewelry, make money, pay your bills, and buy more jewelry. That is the point of this, because we have to have that rolling inventory. Now, I want a disclaimer. New consultants, this isn't for you. You know, I believe that in the first 90 days, you need to reinvest 100%. And so this training is after 90 days. Let me move this light, okay? It's really, really bright. Let's see what we can do there. Maybe that's a little better. Yeah, that's better. And so this is after that first 90 days. This is for older consultants. If you are brand new, don't do this yet. Okay, you need 90 days in here. I've got a whole video on reinvesting for 90 days and why you want to do it, okay? This is after 90 days. This is after 90 days. Hey, Regina, this is after 90 days. If you're just hopping on, I want you to tag your teammates in the comments, share this, and that sort of stuff. So let's get started. I'm going to use green for money. This is dry erase. Yes, dry erase in Paparazzi. In Paparazzi. Can you still see this? Yeah, because I've got a stool in my way here. We get to buy our pieces at $275. Okay? $275 wholesale. Right? Then we sell it at $5. That gives us a profit of $225. Are you with me so far? Because we're going to do a little math in here. This, you can't even see it now, is our profit. 225 is our profit. The first thing you have to understand about paying your bills with your sales is the only money you can touch. Look at me. The only money you can touch is that. You can't touch the $5. This is how you bankrupt yourself. I had a conversation with someone yesterday who said, well, I had bills come due and I needed all the money. Well, you don't get to touch all the money. You get to touch the $225. This is the money you play with. This is the money you get your hair done with. This is the money you pay your cell phone bill with. All of that kind of stuff. Are you with me? Are we understanding that $225 is our profit and this is the money we play with? If we don't understand this, we can't go any further, okay? You don't get to touch the whole $5. You have to continually reinvest. And so when you, let me show you this. So you buy your starter kit, okay? And you buy it for your $99. You sell all of those pieces and there's $175. Okay? So you've got this $175. You with me? You with me? $175, you need to reinvest all of it. All of it. 100% goes back in. That way, you're not using your money. Did you hear that? If you are smart, you will reinvest all of that. So you're not using your money. You're using your customers' money. When I buy jewelry, I'm not using my money. I'm using customer money. Right? If you will be smart in that first time, you will reinvest customer money and you won't have to put any more of your own money into your business. I need you to trust me that in those first 90 days, you don't touch a penny. You put it all right back in. All right. So we've covered that. Someone give me a bill. Give me a smaller bill. Maybe give me a credit card bill. I was going to pull my bills, but I want to use your bills. I want to give you a real life scenario. So someone give me kind of your bottom dollar credit card payment that you need to make this month. Jessica Alvarez, $125. All right, so Jessica's credit card bill. So we're going to do this together. I'm going to show you how to do this. Okay, so we're going to use her credit card bill. She owes $125 on her credit card bill. Okay, we're going to use this one. We'll do some other bills, okay? So hold on to those bills. We'll do those too. I'll walk through with you. $125 is her credit card bill. Okay, remember, the money we're playing with is $225. We covered that at the beginning. You don't get to keep $5. You screw up if you divide this by $5. Don't do it. We can only use, I'm not a math person, okay? We can only use the $225. So you got your calculators. I got mine. I have to do this with a calculator. 125 divided by 225. Whoa. Got to hit the right numbers. Is 55.55. So we're going to round that up to 56, okay? You with me? You with me? So what is this 56? That's pieces. Right? Because she gets to keep 225 of each piece. 56 times 225 is the $125 that she needs to pay her bills. Jessica, are you seeing that? I know you are a pretty new consultant. So this will be for later when you're able to take the money back. Did you see how that worked out? Am I making sense? because I don't teach math. I never taught math for a reason. I taught a very different subject, but this is pretty simple math. Hey, Kelly. Hey, Jennifer. This is pretty simple math. So someone else posted a bill. There was another bill here. Let me do, Amanda, your cell phone bill is $280. Girl, what are y'all doing? Oh my gosh. So we're going to use Amanda's cell phone bill because it's a little bigger. $280. All right. We're going to use the same formula. The money you need divided by the money you make you have unlimited everything. Girl, how crazy is that? So we've got 280. Wow. Divided by 225. That will be 125 pieces. So the formula, if you like formulas, because I always like formula. The money you need divided by the money you make is the number of pieces that you need to sell. Now, why do we deal in pieces? Because we sell pieces of jewelry. You can make this money on your downline, absolutely, but you don't have control over them. We have a lot more control over the pieces that we sell. And so for Amanda, let's flip back over here. For Amanda's 125 pieces, right? She needs to sell 125 pieces. A cell phone bill is due every month, right? So Amanda knows she's got to sell 125 pieces this month to pay her cell phone bill. So if that's the bill you want to pay, okay, 125 pieces. You can do this several ways. You can do this several ways. If you want to know how many pieces per week, per party, and per day. So we're going to do all three of those. We're going to do by week first. Most months we have 4 weeks. I like to use 4 weeks. It's so much easier. We're just going to stick with 4 weeks. And so let's say Amanda needs to know how many pieces she needs to sell every week. So we're going to take the 125 and divide it by 4 weeks. You with me so far? And that is 31 pieces. So Amanda, if you want to pay your cell bill, you got to sell 31 pieces every week. Okay, so this is 4 weeks. You guys still with me? Is this still making sense? If it doesn't make sense, say something. And I'll back up and try to explain it a different way, okay? So Amanda has to sell 31 pieces every week for 4 weeks to get 125 pieces to pay her cell phone bill. Good? We good? Now let's say I want to know by how many parties. Because in Paparazzi, we have parties, right? We have parties. I hope you're having 3 to 4 parties a week. I hope you're having 3 to 4 parties a week. Let me say this again. I hope you're having 3 to 4 parties a week. You catching that? Okay, if you don't have that many, get you some, right? So let's say Amanda has 12 parties this month, or 12 sales, or 12 somethings, okay? She's going to set up and sell 12 different times. So we're going to take 125 pieces and divide it by 12 parties. I love parties. Amanda loves parties, right? My calculator messed up on me. So she's got 12 parties. She's going to party her butt off. And so that leaves her with selling just 11 pieces in 12. Hallelujah. Excuse me. You can't even read this. Would you ever believe I wrote on a blackboard before? Okay. So that shows her that if she has 12 parties, She just got to sell 11 pieces of party. And now I want to tell you something. The more selling opportunities you have, the lower the number gets. This is why I love parties. This is why I love parties. And Lori, not all parties are going to be good. I have one today. I haven't sold a piece. It's okay. You're going to have good. You're going to have bad parties. Don't stress that part. Book more. Book another one. Book another one for tomorrow. Book another one for next week. Book October crazy, okay? You can do that. So you see how simple this is to break this down? Okay. And now my last one, and honestly, this is about my favorite one. This is about my favorite way to break down how much money I need to make. We're going to use October. We're going to use October because there's 31 days in October. We're in October, okay? We just started. So there's 31 days in October. We're going to pretend like it's October 1st, okay? 125 pieces divided by 31 days. That's 4 pieces a day. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? Okay, you're with me? 4 pieces a day, every day in October, and you have paid your cell phone bill. Okay, so I've heard you. I've heard from so many of you saying, I can't pay my bills. It's overwhelming. I don't know how to break it down. This is how you break it down. This is how you break it down. Did you see how simple that was? Did you see how simple that was? That is how simple it is. That is how simple it is, right? That's how very simple it is to break down how to pay your bills with sales. Now, someone give me a bigger money. Give me more money. $280 for a cell phone bill is very expensive, but give me bigger money. Give me a bigger, maybe give me your car payment. Give me your car payment. Let's see, who's got a car payment? Oh, Jessica, 1,300. We're not going to do 1,300 yet. It looks like Ethel has 456 for her car payment. Ethel, we're going to do yours, okay? All right. So Ethel's car payment is a little more than the cell phone bill, right? But listen, this is how awesome this is. The formula is the same. So we're going to take the money we need and divide it by the money we make. Formula is the exact same. So now we've got 456 divided by 225, and that gives me 203 pieces. Okay, you're with me so far? Money we need divided by money we make give us the pieces we need to sell. Now this is a bigger payment. So we're going to do this one again by 4 weeks, parties, and days. And the reason I'm giving you all of these, and the reason I'm breaking them out by all 3 of these, is one might be easier for you to wrap your mind around. Because if I'm looking at a $1,300 mortgage payment and I know I've got to sell, I freeze. I don't like to freeze, and I don't want you to freeze. And so I'm giving you all of these so that you can find the one that works for you. Okay, so now we've got 203 pieces. Nope, not 230. And we're going to do the weeks first. Okay, can you see them? I hope you guys could see this. And so we're going to divide it by 4 weeks. That's 51 pieces. That's 51 pieces a week. You with me on that one? So listen, since we're breaking these down for you, what you do next, here's what you do next. Every week, every Sunday, every Monday, whatever day you want your week to start on, you get up and say, I'm going to pay my car payment, with my paparazzi sales. This week I need to sell 51 pieces, and you have like a tally sheet, a check mark, a something, so you keep track of how much you're selling, so that you know when you've hit that car payment point, so that you know that you've hit that mortgage payment or rent payment or cell phone bill or whatever you want to pay. My recommendation is to start with one bill. Start with the smallest bill you have. That's why we started with the little one first. Start with that one and teach yourself how to do it. So we've got 203 pieces by parties. Let's say you only have 5 parties. Let's say you only have 5 parties. All right? You only have 5 parties. This is where the number of parties makes a difference. If you only have 5 parties, you now have to sell 41 pieces at a party. That makes it harder, right? This is where having more selling opportunities is going to change the game for you. Yeah, do a marathon, Jessica. Absolutely. Now, you don't have to do a marathon if it's not going to suit you, but you can. You absolutely can. Amanda says, I need a tracker. Trackers are amazing. There's some really awesome ones out there. We can find you some cute ones. Sugar Bee Bling, she's a sweet friend of mine. She has a great tracker. Andrea Hutchison has one with United Fashionistas. There's all kinds of great trackers out there. I'm old school. I write in my calendar how many pieces I sold that day. I just write in my calendar and I can tally it up at the end of the week. You do what works for you. And now let's do this last one. So 203 pieces, and there's 31 days in October. That's 6.5 pieces a day. We're going to round it up to 7. Okay. Okay. So you guys with me on that? Are you seeing how to pay your bills? Now, some of this might take some time. Paying a bigger payment, paying your mortgage is going to take, it might take you all month to get your mortgage payment. You're okay. You really are okay if it takes you, you don't have to sell 1,000 pieces, right? It's okay. It's okay if you don't, it's cool. Sell what you sell, push yourself to get to, your 7 pieces a day. Don't go to sleep until you sold 7 pieces. Or if you didn't sell 7 pieces today, no, you got to get up tomorrow and you got to sell 14 pieces tomorrow. Push yourself. That's what this is for, and to give you like a running, so you know where you're going. This is your plan of action. Now, if you have those bigger bills that only come due once a month, I know my mortgage, they won't let me pay a little at a time. It's like a one chunk and you're done kind of payment. You're going to have to move your money. I don't know about you, but if it's in PayPal and Misty Kirby drops me some really cute pieces tomorrow, I'm going to spend it all. I'm going to spend it all. I'm going to buy it all. She gets me every time. Does she get you? Because she gets me every time. And so you're going to have to move your money. You're going to have to put it in a different place. Maybe get a savings account, maybe put it in a separate checking account, but move your money. Move your 225. Okay. This will help you keep it so that you can pay that bill, because it's really easy to spend it all on inventory. I can't be the only one who does this. It's cute. I need it. The bill will get paid later. I'm not even worried about it. No, you can't do that, Eric. You got to pay your bills, right? So move your money. Put it somewhere else so that you don't get tempted. Now, if you take cash, make sure you put your money, the money you need to buy inventory with, in the right place. Make sure you're doing that. So you are now knowledgeable and responsible for putting money in the right places. If you buy from PayPal, you can deposit cash in PayPal. Did you know that? You can at an ATM. If you use your checking account, make sure that you have that money separated so that you don't have to do math every day. Because the beautiful thing is, you don't have to do math every day, right? Move your money after you collect money off of invoices, right? Move your money after you collect money. So if you invoiced, let me see here. So I'm going to show you to make it easy. Make it easy on yourself. Make it easy on yourself, okay? Make it easy. So if you sold 100 pieces, and they all paid their invoices. And they all paid their invoices, okay? We're going to just assume that everyone paid their invoice. People are people, let people be people, right? So you're going to have $500 in your account. You're going to have this money sitting in your account. Once it's all in there, you got to do something with it. You got to do something with it because you're going to be tempted to spend it. You are. We all are. This jewelry is so gorgeous. We can't help ourselves. Now you're going to have to move your money. So if you sold 100 pieces, you have a profit of $225. This, you move. This is what you move. If it's in PayPal or Square, move it to your checking account. Move it to your savings account. Move that percentage, that profit out, because that's what you're going to pay your bills with. That's what you're going to get your hair done with. That's what you're going to get your nails done with, okay? And so I'm not a finance expert, and I'm never going to claim to be one. I'm just a regular human, and I know myself, and I know my temptation, and having that PayPal card is just like, it's like an ATM card, right? And you can just swipe it anywhere. Don't. You will overspend. You will overspend. You'll start spending into the full 500. You can't do that. You've got to just spend in the 225. And so if it's your mad money, my grandma calls it mad money. If it's your play money, if it's your girls' night out money, if it's your hair money or whatever, move it somewhere else and then use that somewhere else. I use my PayPal account like another bank account. You can also move the 275 to your checking account and use your checking account. It doesn't matter either way. Just don't keep them together. Especially if you're new to this, it is a little difficult to separate out that money. Do it manually for a while. Separate it out for yourself and you'll be fine. So after I invoice, and I invoice Sundays and Fridays, and all the money comes in, it's usually by Tuesday, everything is in. So Tuesday, I sit down and I manually move money for myself so that I'm only using profit. It goes into my bank and I keep the rest of it in my PayPal account. And so this is just the way I do it. You can find the right way for you, but this is just how I have done it for the last 6 years. It works for me because I need to pay bills. You need to pay bills. We got to pay bills. And we cannot use we can't use all of it. We can only use this part. So help yourself out. Set yourself up on a system like that that will make it easier for you. If you invoice every day, move money every day. I know PayPal is really, really fast, and I think Square goes right into your account. I don't know how Square works. I'm going to be honest. I don't really use Square. So if you use Square, figure out how Square works because I don't know. All right. So do we have any questions on this? Nothing else, just on using money to pay your bills. So if you've got any questions, I'll take a few minutes here because we're at 8:30. I want to be a good steward of time. And if there's a bill that you need me to walk through, if someone's not 100% on it, we'll walk through it together here. And I'll show you how many pieces you need. Oh, Lori, you're okay. You're okay. You're okay. We all got in this. We all got in that situation. So for those of us on YouTube here, Lori said, I'll be the first to admit I did not do this and I overbought jewelry and now I'm having a hard time moving money and it's okay. We all do that. So Lori, your job is to book parties. Okay. If all of your friends have told you no, get outside your friends. Okay. So book those parties. You'll sell jewelry. New eyeballs will buy old jewelry. Don't worry about it. You can do this. I promise. So does anyone else have any other questions on paying your bills with sales? Square depends on the person's bank. Oh, well, that's cool. Usually the next business day. Hey, that's convenient. Sometimes I feel like people pay often, even when I tell them invoice on Thursday. Nicole, people are people. You know, people are people. Let people be people. If it really gets on your nerves, really stand on your policies. It's 24 hours or you're out. But people are people. Listen, I bought something from my really sweet friend in Tastefully Simple. She invoiced me on Monday. I paid today because I got busy and I forgot, and I felt so bad, and so I called her and I said, I'm so sorry, I'm gonna pay right now while I'm on the phone with you. People are people, and if it's consistent and really getting on your nerves, address it businesswoman wise, but otherwise it's okay. Hi Kimberly, how are you, sweetie? Any other questions on paying your bills? Because I think we did pretty good on this one. I really hope this helps. I really hope this helps you. This one was, I'm not a math teacher, but listen, if I can do this math, you can do this math. And now uplines, make sure your downlines understand this. Make sure your teammates understand this. After those first 90 days, help them out, girl. Help them out. Kimberly, I invoice on Thursday and give till Sunday. Perfect. All right, my darlings, let's go pay some bills. We're here to make money, right? We're here to make money. Let's go pay some bills. All right. I will see you later. Have an amazing evening. You're so welcome, Lori. Go book those parties. You got this. You can do it. I'll see you guys. Let's see. End stream. There we go.